Thank you, everyone. It is now my pleasure to invite Brother Yogan, the National President of the Sri Sathya Sai Global Council of New Zealand, to deliver his welcome address for this National Sadhana Camp.
Om Saram, everyone. Saram. First of all, my humble pranasam, thank you very much for Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, our Swami. Because of him and his grace, only we are here. So his approval is a top priority for all of us to be here today. So he is a master, he makes the decision, and who are going to be here, and we are all here to enjoy, and who is going to give speech, everything is decided by him. So that's the first thing. And also, like to thank everyone, first of all, our humble devotees. Many people worked very hard for many years and many months, and they did a lot of good preparation behind the scene. Without you all, it is not, this particular event is not possible. And also, we cannot forget our guest speakers today, Sister Geeta Mohan Ram and Brother Mohan, all the way from USA. They came, and first of all, thank you for inviting our invitation, and you came. And also, I know it is, after we planned this program, one thing we realized that they were in Prashanthi Nilayam, and they missed one of the most important program happening right now. I'm sure you all know, Adirudra Mahayatnam. Okay. So they had to miss, and they gave a lot of importance to this small, beautiful country, green country, Swami called New Sai Land. Okay, so they came here. First of all, thank you very much. Please, big clap for this one here. Thank you. Right, we'll start this particular program. We are starting off this sadhana camp. One of the main purposes is to start our journey towards Prashanthi Nilayam. We are all traveling in December to Prashanthi Nilayam. So immediately after Swami's 100th birthday, such a small country has been given the privilege to celebrate Swami's Christmas celebration in Prashanthi Nilayam. So this is the start of our journey with this sadhana camp with Sister Geeta Mohan Ram and Brother Mohan. It's a wonderful start. Now, the question that we all have to ask, why we need this kind of camps? Why we need all these things? Why we have to go to Prashanthi Nilayam? Okay, we all can ask this question. The answer is, I thought the answer is very simple, am I right? Swami says, love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. Very simple. Chant the mantra and we all can stay at home. So do we need this organization? Okay, so this is a question that we all think about that, but it is not that easy as what we think. Okay, it is not easy as what we think. So it's like, I've been contemplating on this particular one. Before we start this journey, assume that you all are going to play soccer. Okay, we all are going to play soccer. Can anyone say, please, everyone, please be relaxed? I'll tell you the reason why. Sister Geeta Mohan Ram is one of the most relaxed person. So don't worry, see, you will enjoy the journey. Don't worry about it. No, don't be serious. Okay? Before we start this soccer, what's the first thing you should know? Anyone? Before we start the soccer game you're going to play, what's the first thing you should know? At least you should know when you go to the center, which is the goal post. Okay, so you can't shoot the goal opposite direction, am I right? Okay, so what is happening here is our journey. First of all, we should know our goal post. That goal post is the theme of this particular program, that is you and I are one. Swami and me are one. So that is the goal post. First of all, we set the foundation right. That's the reason we called Sister Geeta Mohan Ram and Sister Brother Mohan from all the way from USA to first of all set the foundation right. And then the journey becomes very, very easy. Okay, so we should know the goalpost, and then we know while we play the game, we will come across many obstacles. The opposition is not going to allow us to shoot the goal. Okay, and people will get hurt, will get injured, the blood will come, all those things will happen. But yet, we should not forget our goal. That's the reason we are here today. Simple, you know. Keep it very simple spirituality, we don't have to complicate. The question is now why it is an issue. I'll tell you one true story happened with Swami's students. They were narrating this particular example. Okay? So they were practicing drama, and normally people who from Prashant Nilayam, they know that Swami will come and see the practice before it goes on stage. So Swami came, and these people were practiced, and they were very well, and they were very happy. Swami came, and then Swami is sitting and talking, almost 1.5 hours. Swami talking everything except about drama. Okay, and these people were a bit anxious. What is happening here, Swami? And then finally one person says, Swami, you know, drama, Swami. Okay, and then Swami keep on talking something different. Okay, so then Swami said, ask this fundamental question: why are you performing this drama? Why are you performing this drama? Swami asked this question. And then they said, Swami, we are performing this drama to please you and to be near with you, dear to you. And then Swami said, I am here talking to you last 1.5 hours. Then why are you worrying? Okay. So can you see, within seconds we forget the purpose, and we are all focused on performance, not offering. We are more focused on the performance. That's a graveyard mistake we make. They all realize the mistake. They got the golden opportunity to be with Swami for 1.5 hours. Here we are craving here, you know, form is gone, now we can't even see the form. And how many people went to Prashant? The first time when I went to Prashant Nilayam, I saw only his hair in 1999. So imagine, so these people got the golden opportunity, but they realized they forgot the purpose. That's the reason this particular journey what we are having, please don't forget the purpose. That's the reason we are all here. Okay, so that is, as long as we understand the reason why, it will be good for us. And then finally, to conclude, another thing that I thought about this one, see, if you look at very carefully, the oxygen is in the atmosphere. What's the percentage? 20%, am I right? Oxygen in the atmosphere. But why, when you go to hospital, they need doctors, they need oxygen cylinders? The question marks. Because it needs at a very high concentration. So what is happening in our spiritual journey, we all know, most of us, what is spirituality, what we should do, what we should not do, we know. But we find it difficult to put in practice. So what we need is, we need oxygen. Concentrated oxygen we need. That's the reason we brought these 2 concentrated oxygens from America. That is, one is Sister Geeta Mohan Ram and Brother Mohan Ram. So to give us that strength, to make sure we are not losing the energy and keep the energy going, then only we all will be alive and we can do more and more work. Okay, finally to conclude, so please, my humble request to everyone is, sit, relax and enjoy. That's the beauty of Sister Geeta, that she will take this journey very, very simple as possible, and you all will enjoy. She's a very enjoyable character. So we all will be, please sit and relax and enjoy. Okay, thank you very much. Om Sai Ram.
Thank you, Brother Yogan, for that absolutely apt welcome to our National Sadhana Camp. Okay, we're going to drive right into business with the keynote session from one of our esteemed guest speakers, Sister Geeta Mohan Ram. Although Sister Geeta is no stranger to all of us, I would like to give her a proper introduction before we start the camp. Now, Sister Geeta was born into a family of devotees who first recognized Swami's divinity in 1943. Since then, 5 generations of her family have remained at his lotus feet. Her father, Dr. Padmanabhan, a renowned dental surgeon, served Swami in various organizational capacities for decades, and is well known as the person who walked behind Swami during darshan at Whitefield. Sister Geeta's mother, Kamala Padmanabhan, part of the original group that developed the first Balvikas curriculum under the direction of Bhagawan himself, was subsequently appointed by Swami to be the SSC coordinator for Karnataka state in India, a post in which she served with the distinction for 25 years. Sister Geeta has had the incredible fortune of growing up in the shadow of our Divine Lord since birth, enjoying and experiencing his divinity and multifaceted personality during his frequent visits to their family home and their family's lengthy visits to his ashrams. At the tender age of 15, Sister Geeta was selected by Swami to be an SSC teacher to deliver lectures under the EHV, Education in Human Values program, to high schoolers throughout the state of Karnataka, India. She had the rare privilege of serving as Swami's scribe during the formulation of the Balvikas curriculum, writing down the nectarine directions and words of Bhagavan himself as he developed this program. In 1978, her marriage to Brother Mohan Ram was performed in the divine presence of Swami at Whitefield. After immigrating to the US in 1987, again at Swami's direction, she and Brother Mohan Ram, along with their twin sons Varun and Arun, settled in Laurel, Maryland, where they still live now, delighting the company of 4 grandchildren as well. Sister Geeta was an award-winning kindergarten teacher for 22 years and has served as the SSC coordinator and vice president for the Sri Sathya Sai Bethesda Center. She currently serves as an advisor to the SSSGC Zone 1, which includes Canada, USA, Trinidad and Tobago, as well as Virgin Islands, USA, and advisor to the SSSGC Zone 1 Ladies Wing. Over the past 25 years, at Swami's command and with his blessings, Sister Geeta has been sharing her treasured experiences with our beloved Lord and with devotees all over the world. She is a gifted and highly sought-after speaker, able to transport her audience to another place and time to share in each of her experiences with our beloved Lord. We are indeed extremely grateful and blessed to have her here with us this weekend. Before she enters the stage, I'd also like to introduce the topic of this current session. And this particular keynote will be covering the theme of the Sadhana Camp, which is Tvame Vaham. Tvame Vaham, meaning you and I are one, reflects the oneness of the individual soul with the divine. It's a core teaching of Sri Sathya Sai Baba, rooted in Advaita, non-duality. Our guest speaker, Sister Geeta, will explore this profound concept, highlighting how recognizing this unity fosters love, compassion, and selfless service, aligning with Swami's message, love all, serve all. Let's welcome Sister Geeta to the stage.